welcome back to another episode of Deadly Premonition Director's Cut. We're now on episode 6 and Turkey Sandwich. Man, that is very blue. But still, it could be good turkey.
Who the hell makes this turkey sandwich?
Danny.
And what exactly blue is that? Please tell me that's not the meat.
What is blue that you would put on a sandwich?
Exactly.
Okay, well, let's continue on. Last we left off, we were in the hospital.
With a gun.
Oh, God, with a gun.
Emily. Really? That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're trying to find a computer room. Computer room. Yeah.
Let's just wander around, why not?
What's that?
A person? A billboard. Where are we supposed to go? I don't know. Hospitals are kind of creepy, and they also do seem to make common appearances in horror games. It's people's underlying fears to never
Hospital
get sick.
stinks. Old people.
That's nice. That's nice. Good job.
This way.
His run is so weird. This is a very weird hospital.
Computer room. Hello.
Oh, they share one.
We
computer.
couldn't
It
find
sounded
him.
like it in the last episode.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer.
The chess.
And a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
I can find out.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
No. Zach is dumb.
Okay.
Knight passes the rook.
King passes rook
Oh.
and meets the bishop.
That's king. The hell's the rook?
The rook? This is the rook.
Oh.
This is the bishop.
Oh. I don't know. I'm dumb.
Knight
Takes the pawn to meet the queen.
Well. Huh.
What?
I was just wondering how this is supposed to go, unless we're just supposed to do, like, king, rook, bishop, knight, pawn, queen. Checkmate!
Really? That was it? Okay.
I'm so happy!
The doctor awaits
really
below
creepy.
with the deceased.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the
He's
deceased,
so cranky.
with Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple.
That
Then
really
it's
wasn't
time
like
to meet the
puzzling.
mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
What?
What?
Heart.
Maybe it's the thing. I love this music. I seriously think this game had one of the best, like, soundtracks. I kinda wish I could, well, maybe I could buy it. I don't know if it's for sale. Were they really confused by the whole in below with the deceased?
Yes.
That really wasn't like saying where he was.
That could have meant that he was like at the candy shop.
Below at the candy shop. You've been doing very good, Heaney. You haven't pointed your gun at anybody.
I can rectify that.
No. No. I said you were doing good! Oh, man. Yay.
Oh, this leads downstairs.
So what is his name? Usha?
Asha?
What the heck kind of name is that? I don't think I ever met anybody with a U Man, this is a big ass hospital. We weren't kidding before. Whoa. All the awkward angles. Uh-oh.
Aha!
Yay. Beep beep. Ow. That's loud beep beep. Oh, that was a neat noise.
Hello!
Oh, hi. No, we haven't been in a monstery scene in a while. I wonder if that's going to be coming up soon. Go in there?
Yes.
Looks like a dead body in there. Body.
Shell storing bodies.
Quite. What are you doing? No.
I see someone in there.
The fuck? No card scanning thing. Have it observe?
Just says it's locked.
Maybe there's another door. Maybe you went in prematurely to a different door. Yeah.
Metal!
On the phone. I haven't seen a phone in a while. Let us meet the doctor.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Oh. Suddenly the weird name.
This is
makes
Agent
sense.
Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls
This
me
is
that.
my badge for like the 5th time.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a
Oh,
forensic
this is like-
practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time.
You must have
We
nothing to
need
do
those
here.
autopsy results.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
Lol.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the
Arnold.
muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand. Her skull is also fractured,
What the hell, Emily?
but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death
I like
was
these
loss
things.
of blood from the wound.
Ooh.
Which
So she was
means
strangled, like, before?
She was cut up while she was still
And then
alive.
died from it?
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker.
That's nice.
She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however,
Dun dun dun.
was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
Okay.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Well, I believe she was
Emily, I'm
drugged
so
first
upset.
to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her. Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that, or a truly hardcore sadist. He must get off on watching
Crazy
women
anyway.
suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. Now, a case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my
Good
job.
year.
You're wrong, also.
Shut down.
Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied
wanna
by
see
the
that.
ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I
Well,
examined
you're-
Anna myself?
what more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
Let's examine a body. Woohoo!
Hi. His age isn't immediately apparent, though he can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. Hi. We shouldn't stare at her for too long. No.
Stop staring. Not bad.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
No.
Hey. Go stare at the monarch.
Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should focus our efforts on George.
George.
Some traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. Beautiful blonde hair, stunning even in death.
Hand thingy.
Judging from the impressions, she was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 5 hours after death. Object was circular with a relief shaped like a peace mark. She's neatly wearing faka?
What the heck is that?
Oh, fake. Fake fingernails.
Faka.
It looks like an A.
Oh,
Faka. Lying on the table.
toes?
What else?
I think you wanted to look in her mouth or something.
Tongue is removed. Look at the edge of the stump. Oh, A worm.
From
That's
her
what we
lack
found
of
in her.
resistance,
Yeah.
I'd
Found
say
the
that
killer.
Anna's injuries happened very quickly.
It was earthworm, Jim.
Unable to
Let's just
speak,
wait
she
for
was
that.
then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining.
Really?
At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining. But you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Usha,
Ooh.
are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you.
Ooh, baby.
He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
That's nice.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
Eee.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this.
You piece
But
of
this
death.
is still a big lead.
Yeah.
Oh, keep it now.
Yeah, that's all. Poke at the stomach. Oh, that noise.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
These little tings.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret.
Oh.
George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay,
I have no idea what's going on.
I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here. Bishop
Release.
takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
Oh.
I don't like this guy.
First victory in the
Okie dokie.
Grandmaster rank.
I'm kind of quiet. Oh, lol. He's gonna put it in. Aw, isn't that cute?
Ah!
Creepy faces. Does that mean we're gonna have creepy time? Yeah, I was getting all wrapped up in it. We were pretty quiet.
Yep.
Actually, we're running out of time.
No time for smoking.
Meanwhile, in creepy dimension
Zach,
out
they're
of
here.
nowhere. Man, there's a very creepy look on him. Oof. Okay, so are we near that phone? Where's the phone gone? Okay, so we'll save here. And we will resume with creepy time. Next episode. Yes, the flashlight still works.
Light!
Whoa.
Alright.
Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, and watch the other videos on the channel. We will see you next time. Wow, that really threw me off. Bye-bye.
Bye.